First things first, let's see, well, maybe unload, and then see if that will open the lock.
Also getting close to making a level again. I'm at 8 out of 10.
It's so good to meet you. Whatever you need, I'm at your service. What can I interest you in? That's a good deal. That's a fun. You got a great deal there. That's a good deal. That and another satisfied customer. Bye.
Cool. Right. Traps. Now, where's the... I don't know that okay. Just... Okay. It's really only one way to go. I just gotta keep following it around. Right. That way. Yeah, nope. I don't think it'll actually work, but... Nope. Oh well. Didn't really hurt to try. That means I get to keep this funky thing. With the rest of my hoarded alien goodies. Then I get to go, I guess, explore more ruins. Or maybe that's quest related. Son of a... Maybe it's quest related. That would make a degree of sense. Funky Lock has plot shielding. But I don't know, and I don't want to look it up. So I could keep exploring ruins. I think I actually have other business on my list now. Oh, I'll even get there at a reasonable time for this. I could do this. Yeah. I'm actually here way too early. Shit. I thought that would take longer. I don't suppose I have anything else I can do while I'm waiting. No, no, no. The rest of this is just spend money on stuff. Oh. I do have stuff I can drop off here. And then I can pop back. That shouldn't take too long. gonna just stand there and wait for me all night. I don't know what time it'll automatically disperse, but it's gonna happen at some point. How many does that make? 135.
Ah,
It may not be too late. Maybe? Maybe? You're outside in the right direction.
Fantastic.
That you, Agamir?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry, I am not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me, so maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
I could tail him, and he will eventually go to his house. Or you can't just find his house, considering the map automatically labels the doors, and the game just tells you who lives there.
hello again.
Following him around the city is pretty mind-numbing. See if I remember where his house is. Yep. I will do this just to show you that when you interact with the store, when he's not home, you'll get that. When he is home, you will get a message saying it's barred from the inside, so you literally have to wait for your window. Now, since I've beaten him here, I could go in, but I've had him come home while I was in his house, and that's unpleasant. That, I kind of cheated to shortcut the tailing him around town. But see, if you tail him here, it takes, well, I don't know how long it took me to fast travel, so it may or may not take longer, but
Eh?
I'll let him go home to show you that. So, now, well, right, I was exploring empty space. Or empty spaces on the map. From here, I guess I can, oh, actually, bodies are still there. Huh. I'm actually a little surprised by that. I don't see any map markers. You're abandoned. But, just to be sure, I'll let you try and charge at me with that baby on the stick of yours. Yeah. That's much less effective in this game. Works with babies on sticks, or works especially with babies on sticks, and Morrowind were much, more disconcerting. I really don't have any map markers. This looks like it used to be a thing. Damn it. blade bearer. Okay. Yeah, that's what happens when you hit the edge of the map. Careful. I see flapping vermin. No map markers. Oh, that's nothing there. I'm actually a little surprised that there hasn't been anything over on this edge so far. Well, okay, shrines. Well, way shrines, not even Daedric shrines. What is this? Stendar. Oh, I've got a map that would tell me that, but I don't want to have to look. Ooh. A hunt. Quarry stuff. Huh. Well, I found a something. Just not something that actually means anything. Mines aren't particularly interesting. That'll be a marker for how far along this way I went. Infested mine? Well, that certainly sounds charming. Yeah. By the time I get back here,
You have my ear, citizen.
he will maybe be cleared out for the day. I don't remember what time of day. Wait. Okay, so he's home. I can go sell a couple of things really quickly. Oh, and I suppose I can update people.
on an old world veteran.
Just seeing people, like there's more than one. I mean,
Whatever
talk
you
to
need,
Thorn here.
I'm at your service. Have a look at my wares. You got it. You. Up. Tell your friends about me. Farewell.
See if you say anything. Before I root around at Agramir's basement.
Welcome back.
Nope. I don't even get an option.
Hope.
That's fine.
What's this about?
Any news about that certain task we discussed? I've checked my sources, and no one knows this Agramir. He's probably using a false name.
Thanks again for your...
That's what I thought. remember that there's a period during the day where this works.
Oh, and he just left. That was him walking away. Technically, I don't need to sneak while I'm down here, but the only thing you actually need is this. Recently deceased, and the loot they had on their bodies.
And yeah, the stuff in his house, including the basement, is a good way to start accumulating stolen goods for fencing, if you do Thieves Guild stuff. Because if you're gonna end up going into the house anyway... Oh, it's not my
How goes it? What is it now? What's going on with you?
Welcome back. I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified to think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do? Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that.
Now,
Secondly,
unless it's
I remember
violating
him
some
mentioning
sort
a
of
place he had to be this very day.
rule or religious.
Yes, that's right. He said
thing.
that he wouldn't be able to do
I don't know
anything
that
else,
she'd actually have
as he
an
had something
issue with
important
the
to do.
taken from the dead.
You don't think he would dig up another... Oh, no,
It's-
he wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done?
More how he handles it.
Yes, you do that.
That and she
And
said
in the
she would
meantime,
help, so
I'll decide what to do with all these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry. I hope everyone can forgive me for not doing a better job checking up on my sources. I don't even want to look at it for another moment.
I hope you can forgive me. I had... Greetings to you. It's you.
Let her know.
Any news about that certain task we discussed?
yep.
To think, all those items on Thorinir's shelves were only recently buried. Such blasphemy.
It depends.
Words fail me. I knew that Thorinir obtained his goods through dark dealings, but I never would have imagined this. As sickened as I am, I will not tell the City Watch until you have confirmed this theory and brought us the proof we need. Now that you have the manifest, you'll need one more piece of evidence that proves the theory that links Agarmir directly to the crime. Look for something in his possession that can be linked to his crimes, and we will have him. Be ever vigilant. The crime of grave robbing is punishable only by death.
Yeah,
so
that
Agarmir
would
is
make
likely
his
to do
behavior.
anything to keep his crimes secret.
I'm still aghast to think that someone would stoop so low.
It does make his behavior make more sense. But there's... It makes things easier for her. Oh look, grave robbing. I can kill you for that. Because they'll kill you for it anyway. So it's easier when she doesn't have to go easy on them.
Now, I could just open fire, but the game may or may not count it as assault. We'll, however, trigger him and then back up.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug.
Yeah, good luck with that.
This time it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
No touching.
Oh!
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get hit with that. It's unpleasant. And then his shovel.
And I should be good. I haven't waited until I was attacked, so it doesn't count as assault. When he's guilty of a crime punishable by death, it shouldn't count. Oh, it's good old Bella.
Were you able to stop Agamir? Then we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next.
Probably.
It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I've come
Right.
to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society.
Well,
I
good
realize
for you.
risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward.
Ooh.
It's the
Shiny.
least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
Yeah, you can only... Oh, right, that's where I get this.
I have disposed of all my ill-gotten merchandise and replaced it with more expensive but carefully obtained items.
Well, he couldn't fully supply
show
himself
me
with
mercy.
the ill-gotten
I will
gains anyway, because there's only so much you can loot off the dead.
Can I beg a favor of you?
I have been anxiously awaiting your return. I am pleased that Thorinir has decided to donate his inventory to the temple. At least he is trying to make amends. The very thought of what Agarmir was doing sickens me. I hope those poor souls rest in peace now that this is over. Well done! This shovel will certainly confirm Agarmir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thorinir visited, and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agarmir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold.
Okay.
Many thanks on behalf of all of us. I'm mature enough to admit I was mistaken about Thorinir. He's a welcome member of our group in the Market District.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah. Now, swap for reflect damage? Maybe. You I can go sell.
Hey,
What's
stranger.
your shtick?
Can you spare a few coins? I've just been shaken down by that bastard watchman, and he took my last septim.
Now, sticking it to a corrupt guard she'd be in favor of. She's not a fan.
The bastard took every coin I had with me. I don't know his name, but I know his face. Ruslan and I were shopping at Jensine's when he accused us of stealing. We turned out our pockets to prove we were innocent, but he didn't care. And we had to pay the fine, or he was gonna march us off to jail. Now, he's shaken down most of the shopkeepers in the market district. They're all too afraid of him to do anything. Jensine wouldn't even talk about it.
Yeah, but she likes me.
Someone ought to do something about him.
I'm not allowed to just kill him, am I? No, killing a guard is
Damn watchmen.
punishable
I
by
bet they're all crooked.
quite a lot.
See anything you like?
So, I hear...
Who told you that? Rustlin and Laronk. Those idiots don't know when to stay quiet. Look, I'm not telling you anything, stranger. I don't trust you.
Seriously?
We'll see. Even after I completed the thing. I don't know if I've got a spell good enough for that. It's because I don't like doing the bribe thing. 12 points wouldn't be enough. That's what it's gonna look like. No. If I got a better one than 12 points, then I can cast. That's the important part. 24. Is it maybe? On target instead of touch. Not good enough at it. Okay. Increments of 12.
Been a pleasure doing business with you.
Let's see if this will actually...
See anything you
do the
like?
job.
Who told you that? Rustlin and Laronk. Those idiots don't know when... Please, go on. Every little bit helps. I guess I can trust you. It's that bastard Auden's Vidius. He's in here every month taking my wares without paying for them. What can I do? He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. Only another watch captain can arrest him. Fat chance of that happening.
You'd be surprised.
If you tell anyone I said anything bad about Auden's, I'll deny it.
So,
State your business. If you've got a complaint, tell it to the watch captain. I've got better things to do than listen to you
Well,
whine.
direct me to one.
Go see Hieronymus Lex. He's a pompous fool, just like you. He might listen to your complaint.
he's something alright.
Fine.
He is, however, going to send me on to someone else. At least this spell reduces how much I have to butter them up, because it is a deplorable thing.
Good to see you. What can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
Alright, shiny pants.
I don't have time for this now. The Gray Fox is on the loose. Take this problem to Itius Head. He's also a captain of the Imperial Watch.
Good luck with Etius.
Oh, the Grey Fox.
Hello there.
You tell me you're downstairs? No.
Go take your break. Hail, good citizen. It's about time. How can I be of service?
I haven't had to pick a lock yet, so... Yeah, no, if you're in here... Why are you...
It's time for you to leave, my friend.
I'm trying. Yeah, if you're in
You
your
have my
office, I
gift.
can't do... That's what I wanted. Why the hell would you be locked?
Speak.
That's weird. Anyway, if you're in your office, I can't do much about it. Right.
Evening. Whatever you need, I'm at your service. Can I interest you in some of my wares? A good price for an excellent... A good... That seems a fair
I just
price.
put that in my cupboard at home.
Come back and see me again. Take care.
I found a fancy book that doesn't belong in any of those piles. Or maybe. I'm sure I've got a pile that would fit this book. Not those. Suppose I could just put you over here on your own. And he's going to stay in his office for a few more hours.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
You can't. Why are you just standing there?
How do you do?
We can talk to this guard next time.